Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Apologies for a late start today. Wasn't feeling great and it took a bit to get going, but we're here now and welcome back to some more Rogue Trader. Oh, need to hide that. There. Welcome, Z.
Thank you. Glad
And
to be here.
thanks for letting me know about the title mishap, Bolty. Here we go. So just continue on.
Ready to fly with you, Lord Captain?
Was there something else we needed to do on footfall? Or was this it?
I don't think so. I think the one thing sent us here so you could go back to exploring, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Map. I think we've already gone here, so we should probably just go ahead and do the yellow.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead and read.
Yes. Permission to report, Lord Captain. I keep receiving messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. All decks report the uncontrollable opening and closing of doors, gates, and airlocks. They behave erratically and do not obey the operator's commands. Regrettably, this has led to casualties among the crew. The tech priests have explained that these phenomena are being caused by the machine spirit's irascibility and have spent hours chanting litanies to soothe their anger. Unfortunately, many crew members were badly injured before the prayers could stabilize the systems. Whenever we reach a place for the first time, make sure to eventually do a scan as well to get more insight points. We'll worry
Button
about
for
it
that.
later. Bottom center when we're in the other screen. I'll point it out again later. This place has adamantine. A small human dwelling stands on this barren, deserted planet. Scouts report that an old hermit lives there who spends his days in prayer to the Emperor.
Ask the old hermit for a blessing.
To the Lord Captain's surprise, the old hermit turned out to be a navigator. And when the old man discovered the noble status of his visitor, he willingly recounted his tale. He had retreated to this planet long ago, back when he was still in his youth, after he had realized that his mind would not withstand frequent forays into the immaterium, the realm of the archenemy. The hermit spoke with pride about how he had worshipped the emperor each and every morning or moment of his life, but when he mentioned the golden light of the Astronomicon, his voice quivered. When his guests left, he stared after them for a long time, his gaze filled with sadness.
Who would you like?
Um, Looking and considering. Um, hmm, I think keep J, keep Argenta. Maybe bring Cabela?
Let's see what we can do. Weird. Goods that we can't reach.
Onward to victory.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to proceed.
Perfect.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Venture forth.
A formidable-looking door blocks the way into the next module. It is covered in scratches, as if someone clawed at the cold metal for a very, very long time. The door does not respond to your touch and stands fast, refusing to open. The writing above the doorway reads, "Main Computing Cathedral."
Suddenly, the
Suddenly.
manipulous voice drops several octaves, vibrating with an ominous thrum. Omnissiah, soul and truths, may thy motive force crush evil, and may it root out the source thereof. Coils built into Aegon's heavily augmented core drone in time with the prayer. The current of energy granting life to the airlock has run dry. Rogue trader. Only the generator's machine spirit, awakened from slumber, can charge the metal within the motive force. I believe it is housed somewhere within this compartment. What is this evil you mentioned? Distortions, interference, entropic logic has intervened in the existence of this sanctuary, striking at its very essence and multiplying a pain that is without end or purpose. He brushes away the sparks, tracing down his face with his mechadendrite. The tech pathogen is akin to the worst possible plague. There's no time to lose. The corruption that has nested in this place must be sanitized as swiftly as possible. Otherwise, I evaluate the risks of its infection as extremely high. Let us hurry, Rogue Trader. Inspecting the door. The door and the entire adjacent section of the bay have no power. There must be a backup generator somewhere nearby. Once you turn it on, you should be able to proceed around. Main thing that catches your eye about this place is the state of the wall panels by the door. They bear numerous scratches, 5 in a row, resembling claw marks. Some of the panels look like they could fall off at any moment. Here and there you see the occasional sparks of crackling of the damage and wires behind them. Venture forward. Alright. So there's something we need to interact with then. I've not really seen many other options.
Over this way?
Okay, thank you. increased.
Searching is my observance.
Just said he left the co-op session.
Yep. Not sure why. Switching connection.
Be every other week with this.
Ready.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
See, I have someone that can handle that.
I have 95%.
100%.
Okay.
I better myself through my service.
Wisdom is a catalyst for knowledge. I possess both. Let's seize the moment. Every
Hold up.
moment a
Careful.
chance for greatness. A curious, if unpleasant experience. Their omnis sire guides me.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
If you want, you can send someone along
say
with.
I have
I
an
think
identity.
one person at a time would be best.
Anything worthy of my attention. Suffering is part of the trial.
Apologies.
All souls cry out for salvation.
I think it's safe for the rest of us to catch up.
I have a 40% lower warp. Have either Psyker with us. Should I try, or do you have a higher percent?
Trying to identify its location. There we go.
Right next to Argento.
50%.
Go for it.
50%.
Ah, what a shame.
Onward
Hold for
to
a moment.
victory.
More injuries to treat. Thank you.
Stay sharp. Sister Argenta, your wrath is highly effective in crushing the enemies of the human race. But does it not cloud your judgment? Does it cause you to lose sight of the details that comprise the larger picture of the world?
Excessive rumination on creation is dangerous, for rumination gives rise to doubt, and from doubt to heresy there is but a single step.
Watch out.
Demolition.
Yep. Trying to make sure there isn't any other traps.
Marching ahead.
Never doubt me.
There's a good safe over here.
Operation successful.
Nothing can catch me off guard. I defy you.
Moving
Forge ahead.
person over to
Never linger. Every moment a chance for greatness.
I will endure.
You are authorized.
Duty beckons.
Ready for data input.
I'll detonate this wall when we're done here.
Knowledge is eternal.
Detonating the wall.
The Emperor favors me today.
Now that's interesting.
On that.
Yep, will do. I'm pausing once you're ready. Thank you.
Cast your eye there.
Right. Desynced.
Duty prevails.
Are you still with us?
I think I am.
Just
Des-
continue.
Venture forth.
Never doubt me.
Did you see me successfully disarm another trap?
Yes.
Yep.
I canceled instead of returning to the co-op menu.
Yep. This was a different option from the last time.
Yep.
Onward to victory. Another battle demands our attention.
Some Manipulus, he can accumulate special resources, potential energy for each AP spent. This Mechatentrites channel the energy, empowering allies and punishing enemies. Yep. He's also an officer, intelligence and fellowship, as well as logic and tech use. Galvanic field. Let's see. Allows that ally to be used as a ricochet point. A single target ranged attack ricochet from the ally to random nearby enemies. Use the galvanic field, must have at least one potential energy. Unique augment weapon. The Magna Rail Lance allows them to perform the Magna Rail Blast. Select his main target. Several cells within range. He strikes the main target with energy bolt. An additional energy bolt burst from the main target to the selected cells. It uses all potential energy. Fair enough.
Okay, all set.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Request approved. Request denied. Activate calculate fury algorithm. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. As said, so done. Let's set this in. Resuscitation liturgy is required. They won't expect this. With purpose. You clearly are outmatched. I know what to do.
Is that my blood? Feel nothing. Fear nothing. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Argenta's stuck.
So was she stuck?
Maybe it's just on my end, but she's just swinging her weapon around and I can't do anything like end turn or anything. Maybe I should leave and rejoin.
Sure.
Yeah. Ready to rejoin.
Waiting for the turn to end because
Will it let you quick save and quick
Yeah.
load?
it loads it anyways. What's wrong with this game?
Pascal's turn.
Approved. My vow is to serve. Request approved. That's an equation.
Full display.
Your life is a negligible variable. said, so done. I know what to do. Let's set this in motion. That's how it's done. As said, so done.
Okay, now I'm really riled up.
Caught by the web.
Gal's turn.
The Messiah knows all, comprehends all. But his analysis successful. The sky venerates you, machine spirit. I know what to do. As said, so done. Costly mistake. I know what to do. As said, so done. Contemplate your weakness. Witness my resolve. Consider that off limits. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Contemplate your weakness.
Stop hitting me, Ashmok!
Probably attack the speaker.
Understood. I can't seem to get an angle. Oh, here we go. If this weapon actually does damage, then toxin. Anything else?
Why is it always Argenta? What is wrong with the battle sister that keeps causing desyncs? Let me know when I can rejoin. Thank you. This is gonna be what kills my interest in this game. Otherwise we screen share or something. But I essentially need to just play the characters for you. Because this is just stupid. We're in the same house. Come on. How is it that unstable?
My blade whispers your name.
You, my emperor! Each strike is a prayer.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Running binary override. Request vital functions successfully terminated.
One step ahead. I know what to do. Easy. They won't expect this. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Ugh! Curse her!
It's Argenta.
So I need to not use her or respec her.
I don't know what, because it seems like it's something she has from her previous archetype, not the choice, because she was just as unstable when you had her as bounty hunter.
I don't know if I even dare end the turn. Things are flashing back and forth. So
Leave.
I'm hopping out.
Turns just need to leave every time that happens.
Yep.
Stop questioning it, just do it. I don't know what it is that you have, but you might need to look it up so you can avoid it. But something's wrong with Argento. It keeps desyncing us.
It literally happened, just her getting a turn.
Yes, I'm aware. I saw it. Either it's equipment she has on, it's an ability she has, it's a passive she has. Something is causing a desync whenever it's her turn.
Yep.
And it happens when we're wandering too, because if you select her specifically. Maybe it is just her and her own passives. It seems like she broke after they did the new DLC.
I'm playing with another person, and we're not having this issue. So I think I need to respec her or not use her in your game.
Saying good luck figuring out what the culprit is on her. There's so many little minor factors that it could be. Which probably makes it impossible for anyone to be like, oh, this is the issue, fix this. I'm like, how would anyone know when it's like so many permutations to the same character?
Yep.
Predict it's gonna desync again the moment it gets back to her turn. Don't know why it skipped a bunch of my characters' turns.
Agreed.
So it says her flamer weapon can cause immediate desyncs if it successfully ignites enemies.
Okay.
This is why I was chosen.
Which is stupid.
I'll just get rid of the flamer idea. Not worth it.
I don't know what demon tool is.
Pascal's turn.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. My vow is to serve.
Let's set this in motion. I know.
Too bad I never leave debts unpaid.
So they broke some sort of fire effect.
Yep.
Just kind of her whole shtick.
Cheeky. Well, desynced again.
Yeah.
So I'm getting rid of the flamer and whatnot. But I have to deal with it. I
So
figure
while
I
the
shouldn't
guy is
bother
on
trying
fire, so it's because you set him on fire.
Yep. Shall I leave?
Yes, you're gonna have to. We can eventually stop using her.
I mean, that's not even required, but yep.
We
I
have
just
other
need to not
companions. We
use-
can stop using her. Her faith is too strong for this game. It sounds like it's a piece of gear she can wear and using flamers. If we eventually get her a melt-a-gun, sure, we can use that. If we get her... If she's allowed to use plasma, that's AoE weapons. Because otherwise we're not going to have many options to use her as an arch-militant. Effectively.
Eradicated.
So Demon Tool is a piece of gear not to put onto her. And anytime she ignites something...
Yep. I do remember the demon tool or whatever accessory. It, applies fire, burning.
So it's a fire thing, but it's also especially because of her.
Yep.
We just can't have her use flamers.
Yep.
Which is annoying because they don't give us the alternatives for a long time. Apparently only her. Maybe other people are fine with igniting, but she is the problem. Which is fantastic. One of the signatures of that archetype, of that character type, and of course it's broken. Imagine if that was the case in like Darktide or something. Oh, you set something on fire. Everyone crashes. No one plays Zealot anymore. No one uses explosive barrels anymore. Heck, don't play the new Skitari, because the moment your little drone lights someone on fire, your game explodes.
Either way, I won't use the flamer, and we'll get out of this mission eventually.
Let's seize the moment.
She has flamer-based stuff, get rid of it.
Yep, I know.
Ogre and throwing a rock into a fire would probably be enough. The rock just immolating would be enough. New arc rifle for Pascal.
Nuncius, log this finding.
Go ahead and handle the trap with her.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. What deeds await us? The Emperor favors me today.
Good thing I'm the only one using Cassia.
How does that work?
Really, she causes desyncs if the non-host is using her.
Yep.
Maybe if I played Cassia or Argenta, it wouldn't be an issue.
Yep.
Regardless, I'm just gonna take control of her, and we'll do this until we get out of here, and then
Forge ahead.
strip her of anything fire,
Pay attention.
Yep.
because it's stupid.
Challenging me was a mistake.
Probably accidentally got Aogun killed in that last one. I didn't see his marker for friendly fire.
I'll do it. Strike is a prayer.
Thank you for looking it up, Pixie. The reason I took control was because she was desyncing even when
Yep, I
just
saw.
switching to control the character. So if it happens while I'm in control of her, great. We now have troubleshooted that.
Yep.
Something's broken with Argenta. Because we were out of combat even.
Yep.
So there's something on her that's causing it. There's equipment that's causing it. It's the flamer existing causing it. I don't know. We were having issues when the couple streams back where it seemed like every time we were in the menus we kept desyncing whenever Z was probably changing something on Argenta specifically. So something's broken with her, and it seems like it's after this DLC was released. I assumed it was the patch too, but it's still happening and it's still Argenta. I thought they fixed it.
2 action points for your character. Lost desync.
Easy.
They'll write legends about me.
I said so. To plague your weakness. Costly mistake. Let's set this in motion. I said so. They won't expect this. I know what to do. Easy.
possible. Executing command.
The other tip I'm being given is everyone needs to have VSync off and frame rate limited at 60. I have made the adjustments. Thank you. Waiting for the game to relaunch.
More like games don't workshop. Well, I need some levity, because otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. The warp take me at this rate. It's just not launching.
Or more exactly, it launches and not responds. I've stopped it twice and I'm trying a third time.
Like, if this is just gonna keep being an issue even after we do our troubleshooting, I'm just gonna like switch to Warframe or something just for the rest of the stream. Because I want to do something today. I don't want to just end it early because things refuse to work. I mean, I'd rather it be a Warhammer thing, but like all their games aren't behaving lately. So again, games don't workshop. Yeah, I could. I could try Darktide. Since I haven't had a chance to do so off stream yet. Granted, now it doesn't matter, since, unfortunately, Pixie, you have your GPU failures, so we won't be doing that anyways. Maybe you just need to restart your computer.
Yeah. I'm at the moment restarting Steam to see if that makes a difference. All right.
Thank you,
Please excuse
Svensson.
me as
Go,
file.
please. Yeah, sorry, Svensson, we're having escalating problems with this game. So I'll just try to finish the encounter. Prepare himself.
Running binary code significant value. Request approved. Running binary override. The ultimate raise you machine series. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Not my area of expertise.
Why not?
Let's set this in motion. Count me out. I said, so done. Always striving for greatness.
I refuse. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I'll do it.
Doubt is for the weak.
Nothing I can't mend.
High momentum.
will leave footprints of scarlet. I shall not fail. Let your soul be purged. Let the blood of the wicked be shed, as thou hast willed. Come, the other side awaits. My blade whispers your name. Killing brings me no pleasure. The shadows will see it done. Trust me. As honor ordains. I shall not let your soul be purged. As the tenants, my blade whispers your name. The shadows will caught by the web. Trust me. Let your soul be purged. There is only death, yours or mine.
Tell me, and it is done.
Two are better than one.
You've got a problem. I want a medal for that one. Am I getting paid for this? I can do that with the right incentive.
Astute. Executing command. A valid argument.
Explorers know one route. Forward. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You let me know when you want me to rejoin. There is definitely talk of having everyone be locked at 60 frames and having VSync off.
I will not die in dishonor.
I know what to do. As said, so done. They won't expect me. Easy.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
It's damaged.
Death comes in silence. I shall not fail. Ha! As the tenants demand. Trust me.
I know what I'm doing, usually. Don't get too cocky. Tell me, and it is done.
As honor ordain, my blade whispers your name.
Don't get too cocky.
Fights for the Imperium.
The machine spirits prove.
Request denied. Advancing. The Omniscient function successfully terminated.
Come, the other side awaits.
I define the outcome. Poised for action. As said, so done. Let's set this in how it's done. Forward. They won't expect this. I forge my own success.
Found a plasma pistol. An alpha arc rifle.
A couple of those already.
Venture forth.
Okay.
I'm still gonna maintain control of Argento until we're out of this.
Keep your
Yep.
senses
Because if
keen.
it still happens, then
Yep. Still happened.
I better myself through my service.
Nothing.
I'm clicking.
Just controlling Argento
Never doubt
desyncs.
me. See? Right there.
Something about her's broken.
Duty prevails.
Yep.
Maybe having the flamer equipped.
Mm-hmm.
Imperial Scroll, Fire Blast.
I welcome
know.
a shotgun of some sort.
It's probably good for her for now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And if there's any other gear. Weapon skill and strength. That's nice for a melee person.
Yep.
Can we just put a fireproof cape on everyone? Regular bolter anymore. Alpha's arc rifle is really good.
Mhm.
Granted, I don't know if I want to risk it on... Well, I can technically risk it on Aogen. As long as I do the galvanic thing first, which is the same effect as what Pascal can
Yep.
do.
Yep.
So I think I'll go ahead and use it because it's just significantly better damage. Range. Weapon skills, melee. You need to rejoin.
Yep.
See. Reconnecting works.
I see a loading screen.
Every moment a chance for greatness.
That was a different message.
Let's see this through.
You got disconnected too?
Yes.
Oh, it's Warhammer Wednesday, but I'm probably just going to switch to Warframe if this keeps failing. At least then I could just do something on that for a little while without having to rely on anything else. And if that doesn't work, then just screw me then, because I'm getting sick of this.
Marching ahead.
The motive force has granted me enlightenment.
Yes, I'm aware of traps. Let me actually do something about it.
The Emperor sets my path. Blessed be the road that we take.
Can you go where I tell you to, Argenta?
I better myself through my service.
Sure you do. Green power. Down to light carapace. Light armor. It's essentially the same as my spinner's ritual vestments without the special bonuses that I have. I just realized the spinner's ritual vestments gives me bonus dodge if I'm not in cover. So that's actually pretty useful on top of what else I do.
Yep.
I have a big shield. I don't need cover. Okay, can I get an angle that doesn't have me... See... Why must all this stuff be on the edges of the screen? Come on. I don't need to be seeing pipes in the ceiling. Zooming doesn't fix it.
The air in the room is permeated by a mixture of miasmas of both mechanical and biological origin. Blood, rust, machine oil, kerosene. All these smells blend together into a thick stench that it feels palpable. Just as the air here is one mad tangle of odors, the device in front of you is a mishmash of wrangling wires and transplanted fragments. In all of the clutter, one can almost miss the main component, a heavily augmented man whose upper body is embedded into the frame of the machine, dozens of wires piercing his flesh. The crust of congealed blood and other bodily fluids covers the man's entire body, but his eyes are open and his gaze is keen. His gaze is turned to you, devoid of surprise or deference. Who are you, disturbing the peace of holy martyrs and the home of our grief? What do you want?
Even looking at this creature unnerves me. Magos, speak with your brother, find out what happened here. After a brief exchange of binary greetings, the tech priest Vox barks out. You have been identified and recognized, Tech Sentinel. I express my sympathy for your malfunctions. May the Omnissiah strengthen your data vows, requesting information about the status of the blessed ship.
Ship? There is no ship. There is only purgatory, a world of evil, made to harrow and torture those who follow the Omnissiah. It has already killed many of my brethren, but those who remain are strong, so very strong. They will keep the corruption of machine at bay. I will hold it back. I have accepted a higher calling, the only one among my brethren to do so. As they keep the evil at bay with prayers and sacred symbols engraved on their traitor's flesh, I take this evil inside myself. I imbibe it as one does water, but it can do me no harm, for I am the eye of sanctity. I am the sacred filter, the link that protects other parts of the machine from this caustic taint. And for as long as I remain here, the corruption will not prevail.
This statement is false. I'm registering corruption in this unit identical to that surrounding us. I'm registering a violation of the cleansing protocol, which dictates steering the ship into the heart of the nearest star for the purposes of cleansing annihilation. I'm registering betrayal of the sacred machine spirits placed in charge of those weak in faith.
The man looks at his comrades and replies with a series of clicks in technolingua.
Permission to use the sacred language has been revoked. Impurity will not be permitted to enter the pure speech of Binarch. Your immortal shell will soon exhaust its vital energies. Pray mutely while you still have the time. Egan gazes upon the madman with a look of mournful compassion. I pity you, my brother in service. Entropy with falsehood have taken root within your cogitative thoughts, inverting your perception of truth and lies. Your sacrifice is hollow, defiled by irrationality. You are nourishing the very evil you wish to guard against. I shall uplift a prayer to the motive force in the hope that it will cleanse your soul upon cessation of your functions. Nuncius, prepare to execute the Binaric Requiem.
The tech priest fixes Eogun with a piercing stare, shakes his head from side to side. You are mistaken, but I will save you as well, for my sanctity is absolute.
Evil are you talking about?
The great evil that pervades the universe, tempting with the unattainable, seducing with false knowledge. Evil has many names, but its essence remains the same. It was the evil that trapped us in here, but we were stronger.
I can guarantee a persuasion, or I can attempt a coercion, but I think I'd rather go with the guarantee. Wake up, all the signs are clear as day. You and your brethren have fallen to the forces of chaos, and you don't even realize it.
The man's eyes clear for a moment. They still lack understanding, but there is a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room. The ecstatic priest at his own mangled body. His vox hisses, as if he is struggling to say something. Suddenly, the mingled stench in the room is drowned out by the sharp, piercing smell of ozone and grease. You sense that the nauseating atmosphere that prevailed in the room has condensed into a single point of evil in the depths of the ship, and it is now hurtling toward you.
Another battle demands our attention.
I can't move Bella without, having to be away from the target, so excuse me for standing there.
Entire room has a bunch of debris stuff in the ceilings that I can't avoid having the camera stuck in. Can't zoom past it because it's not actually piercing through it. It's just like, nope, it just makes it bigger.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I'm chosen.
Don't you die on me.
Doubt is for the weak.
I should have moved her.
Is that my blood?
You have a turn, desync.
We've done everything.
As said, so done. I won't do that. Easy.
Now I'm really riled up.
Request approved.
My faulty.
My vow is to serve.
Can't even target anything like this.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Can you stop missing?
Astute observation. A valid argument. My creation, your assistance is required.
Let's set this in motion. I said, so didn't see that one coming, did you?
I'll do it. Faith without deed. Power resides in the will of the righteous. I'll do it. For you, my emperor! Doubt is for the weak. As the emperor commands, I act.
Did my luck finally run out?
Your turn. Desync.
They won't expect this.
Scal's turn.
Running binary override. The omniscient knows all, comprehends all. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. Running binary override.
Executing command. This was statistical error. The machine spirits approve.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Consider that off limits. A costly mistake.
The man's mutilated body is racked by wave after wave of convulsions. Evil. That was evil incarnate. Evil. The corruption that watches us day and night. Suddenly, the man raises his head and looks you straight in the eye. You have banished the evil. You tried to warn me, but I was deaf. The ship, Pt.11, it followed us from there.
Yava Gamma, is that where your ship is from?
Yes, the man whispers. The ship, and the planet, the traitors among our brethren, tormenting the sacred mechanisms, letting corruption into their system. They turn that which is holy into the unholy, and they set these new, twisted machines on us and their tech comrades. We managed to flee, but one of the monsters found its way onto the ship. A tear appears at the corner of his eye. He thrashes frantically in the mess of wires piercing his body. We fought. We cut off one module after another, as one cuts away rotting flesh. But it followed. Its invisible influence. The corruption exuded. It claimed us, one by one. The crew were merely humans of flesh and blood. They were so weak. They succumbed so easily. We could not save them from evil, and so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars. But the darkness came for us too, in this last module, where we intended to make our last stand. Then I sacrificed myself. I became a filter, a stopper against the corruption emanating from the machine. I succumbed. The corruption came for our souls, the corruption of Pt.11, traitors. The last of his efforts, he rasps. The fabricator censor, it all started with him. He was the one who let this taint into the sacred code. He was the one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the steel monstrosities in the furnace of our planet.
Rest in peace, you will be avenged.
I was part of the great force that drives the universe. I do not fear the cold of death. A wheezing breath escapes the man's chest, then his eyes close.
All souls cry out for salvation. Onward to victory. I harbored higher expectations.
gone through that encounter, I feel like it's close enough to wrapping up.
I say go to the bridge and go ahead and respec.
I don't know if it's gonna
Argent.
fix it at this point. It was
I
happening
would like
without...
you to. Mhm. I would like her to be respec to base, and I will work on her later. Oh, desynced. Fair enough.
That wasn't even me accessing her.
Yep.
I don't know what's happening. We did the settings that was advised. We do all the tweaks. I feel like people just like this game's tech priest, where they just do a whole bunch of bullshit. They just happen to press the right button during it, but they will never be able to tell you what they actually did correctly.
Yep, I hear you. Well, I'm still intending to not use flamers with Argenta, because I think the problem happened
Okay, it's
before.
loading. So, gonna work on it, and we'll see if it makes a difference afterwards.
Yep. All I'm asking is to trigger the reset on Argenta, and I will work on her levels and such another time. Point is, we're getting rid of, stripping away the stuff. And you're right, it might not be her, but at this point, it might be.
Fall asleep with how slow this is going.
Yeah.
At this point, I might as well just end the stream. It's annoying waiting for this.
Yep. I hear you.
So, I'm sorry for being upset with this, everyone. Hopefully we'll get games that actually work for once. And until next time, hope you all have a good evening, have a good night. I'll see you in the next stream. So bye for now.